Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Chris or swaggxblyt. So today for you guys is going to be a different type of video. Today I'm going to be talking about the weapon changes or that's gonna come. Like there's future weapon changes that are actually going to happen, guys. I mean, my man David Vonderhaar had Twitter popping. I mean, he had it literally popping last night, boys. I mean, he was just going off talking about a bunch of weapon changes and it was scaring me. My Kuda is going to get nerfed, boys. So anyways, we're going to get right into the tweets here. If this video literally smashes, I mean, if it actually destroys today, I'm gonna double upload for you guys just because I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing subscribers and I love you guys a lot. So let's go and get to the video, boys. As you'll see on the screen right now, bro, I was looking at my tweet deck, I was looking around, I'm like, all of a sudden, wait a minute, my man Vaughn is going in on Twitter. Let me check it out. So first of all, he says, somebody tweeted at him and said, well, first of all, he tweeted, he was talking about how, what weapon changes should they do, stuff like that, what's the opinions of the community. Then he goes on, somebody tweets at him and says, buff the Vesper slightly, buff the Razorback slightly, nerf the M8 slightly. So first of all, I want to give my opinions on this. They need to buff the Vesper and the Razorback. I mean, if the Razorback was as good as it was in the beta, oh my, I would actually use that gun. That's why you guys will see me using it at all. In any of my videos, I don't even touch that gun because it's terrible. The Vesper is unusable. Like, you can't even use that gun and have fun with it. It's absolutely that bad. So I agree with those two. Buff the Vesper and buff the Razorback. But nerf the M8. The M8 is perfectly fine. Don't get me wrong. It was overpowered when it first started in the game. Like that, when they buffed it, oh my, the fire rate on it was insane. Like that gun was easily the best gun of the game. Then they nerfed it. Now it's perfect. So this is what David Vonderhaar responds with. He says, Vesper underperforming, worst gun in its class, Razorback slightly underperforming, and your analysis is spot on, except then he goes on to say about the M8. He talks about how the M8 A7 doesn't need to be touched. It's perfectly fine. What I understand is now that they have like stats of all across the platforms of the KDs of the gun, which is pretty cool. They can see what gun is doing really well, so that's kind of cool how Treyarch can keep track of like the KDs of each gun. Kind of like how we do in-game stuff like that. So, and then he goes on, people tweet at him, but they're deleted for some reason when I screenshotted these. I know the bottom tweet right here on the screen right now is, some guy tweeted at him and said the CUDA and the VMP need to get nerfed. And then David Vonderhaar responds, he said, if you want to get technical, both are guilty of being disproportionately popular rather than OP. You're still right though. So what does that even last thing mean? So he's talking about he's right that the Vesper, the VMP, and the CUDA needs to be nerfed. Now guys, if they nerf the CUDA, I am gonna be heated because that gun is so much, like later today's video, you'll see how fun that gun is to use, boys. It's so good, it's not overpowered, it's very consistent. The VMP, I mean, it's really good and competitive, but they don't need to nerf it at all. They don't need to touch the VMP. So, I don't know, Vaughn, don't make this mistake, baby. David Vonderhaar, don't do this to you, boy. Swaggy. Then, I don't know what the top tweet was. It was deleted, so I don't know what he said. But I guess they were talking about the KN44. And he said, I can't tell you this because it will make it more popular. The KN44 is very popular, but not the most popular. The KN44, in my personal opinion, needs a nerf because that thing with high caliber kills in 2 shots, and that's honestly insane. But basically, those are all the weapon changes he talked about. What I'm really scared of is the CUDA and the VMP are going to catch a nerf, man. Those guns cannot catch a nerf. If they do, I'm going to be heated. Please, just buff the Vesper, buff the Razorback, and I'll be all Gucci. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Let me know if I should do more news type videos for you guys. Today's video, I'm telling you, if you smash it onto this video right now, I'm gonna have a good video for you guys later. Drop a like if you're new. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my Twitter, my Twitch, add me on Snapchat, and I'll see you guys later.